Good evening, everyone. So we're all here, esteemed poets, dear friends, and executive members. On behalf of the Writers' Capital International Foundation, as Secretary General and Editor-in-Chief of our latest bilingual love anthology, The Symphony of Love, η Συμφωνία της Αγάπης, I welcome you all to our unique literary festival, our own celebration of love, because love is all around. First of all, I would like to share with you our immense happiness and pride that the vision of bridging cultures and uniting nations of the Writers' Capital Foundation has spread once again through the whole planet. The vision planted by our Honorable President Preet Nambiar, founder, CEO of Writers' Capital International Foundation and chairman of Panorama Festival, a master poet himself, a man of intellect and ardent humanitarian, has rooted and become a gigantic tree whose branches extend to all continents, to more than 78 countries, embracing all people, regardless of nationality, color, religion, or background. Upon those branches, birds have come to sing the melody of love, peace, solidarity, brotherhood, and freedom, the melody of one life that will echo all around the world eternally. The Panorama Literature Festival by Writers' Capital International Foundation has officially been declared the most grandiose festival on the planet, winning the world record as the longest literary multilingual festival. It is a fact that the genius and the inspiration can indeed make the difference. And all we are equally proud and elated having participated in a massive global event that we shall always keep in our memory and our hearts. Kudos to the Writers' Capital Foundation and Panorama teams, and to all participating esteemed poets from across the globe. At this point, I have the pleasure to deliver to you the heartiest greetings of our Honorable President, Mr. Preet Nambiar, who sends his warmest regards and congratulations, promising to always remain by the side of poets and writers across the world. In the afterglow now of this majestic festival, we're extremely happy to celebrate love and pay tribute to it. 2 years ago, we united with For You, My Love, and last year with the bilingual anthology, The Symphony of Love, η Συμφωνία της Αγάπης by Writers International Edition. Love is the ultimate power that helps sustain us in our everyday lives, overcome problems and worries, since sorrows that are shared with the beloved one are halved, and joys shared are doubled. For since the beginning of time, love has been the driving force behind all creation, first and foremost, the creation of man himself. Among the sweetest things that have been said on love, I hereby quote some actual smidgens of freedom, of wisdom, and truth by the classical masters of philosophy. Those that are hardest to love need it the most. Socrates. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies. Aristotle. And leaving for last, the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Imagine if that person is already a poet, what heights of expression they might reach. Without further ado, let us celebrate love as we all know best, through your verses, by means of your pens and your voices reciting love poems. Your turn, my dear poets and friends, to indulge us in the world of your fantasy, talent, and grandeur. At this point, I shall invite our editor of Writers Edition magazine, Ms. Despina Dalmaris, to speak on behalf of Writers' Capital International Foundation. Dear Despina, we're listening to you.
Thank you, Irene, and hello, everyone. My name is Despina Dalmaris. Writers Capital is an international non-profit, non-political and non-religious literary organisation for writers, artists and others who are in the creative field across the world. The principal aim and the objective of the foundation is to equip writers to take leadership in social change. Our vision is to help build up a world beyond borders where myriad lives coexist harmoniously, respecting perennial values applicable for the entire planet. Our mission is to gather creative minds, to reach the grassroots, to educate, and to aspire to achieve the concept of one world and to protect the planet from the challenges of time. Join us in this massive movement for social change. And I think that there are so many people that have already joined. The only thing that can happen from now on is for the movement to gather speed and to create more and more people coming into this movement. Thank you very much. Enjoy the poets.
Thank you so much, dear Despina. Yes, we're gathering momentum. This is true. This is happening. Thank you so much for all your wishes and blessings and for being among us. And now the dais goes to Smaragdi Mitropoulou, Executive Board Member of Writers Capital Foundation, who will moderate today's session. Smaragdi, the dais to you, my dear. Can you hear us, Smaragdi? Microphone.
You can hear me now? Thank you, Honorable Secretary General. And now, let's begin our session. Chief Human Resources Officer, Mrs. Johanna Devadayavu of Writers Capital Foundation. Let us hear your wonderful poem. Please, the stage to you.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be among you tonight. It is very special for me because I've been absent for some time due to the illness of my husband. And the poem I'm going to read tonight is dedicated to the love we both share. And it is a love that even in old age is warm and flourishing and will go on through eternity. This is the reflection of the poem. Today, now. Today, yet one more day, she is gifted the privilege to lean her worn-out head against his well-built shoulder. His resilient presence fills her lady heart with intense trust to smile at monstrous dragons and roaming genies at night. As they walk hand in hand, her soul is deeply gratified, immersed in the glistening sea of love at eventide. The night ahead is long, she knows. No chills will ever erase their dreams, the distant dreams they harbor, and the ones of an eternity they hope to share. As her eyes get entangled in his silvery locks, sparkling in the light, her soul adores his abiding faith in the one who wrote their names in the book of life long before the world started out on its voyage, where together they sang the joyful songs of continuous praise. They were destined to walk together some distance of stony road. They walked on in sunshine and rain, can't remember a day, they complained. They met bulky giants gracing against them, to find at sunrise it were all but illusions of a feverish night when all hell was loose and the stars refused to shine. Today, yet one more day, she is gifted the privilege to look into his hazel eyes, the eyes that mesmerized her innocent gaze before she was even born. When the stars smiled at them, yeah, destiny was spun into golden yarn. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sister Johanna. And now, Chief Advisor, Writers Capital Foundation, Joan Josep Barceló, the stage to you. So we hear your wonderful poem about love.
Buenas tardes a todos. Me dirigiré en español hoy porque creo que es la lengua que será para que se oiga un poco más a nivel de mundial. Bueno, yo quiero desearle a todos unas palabras sobre el amor, porque creo que es la cosa que mueve la vida. El amor realmente es aquello que hace que las personas puedan sentirse pues llenas de esa energía, de ese algo que puede expresarse y únicamente se puede expresar de esa forma, mediante esa palabra que en tantas lenguas siempre significa lo mismo. Amor viene de amar, es una palabra maravillosa. Y yo os voy a leer un poema, lo voy a leer en el original, yo lo escribí en italiano, lo voy a leer en italiano y espero que os guste. Le lacrime annebbiano gli occhi. Le lacrime annebbiano gli occhi nel mezzo di un silenzio travolgente, ma non temo niente, perché sono un nomade nella delimitazione della magia, presto tra la timidezza e il desiderio, guardando la luce della notte. Nelle fredde ore d'inverno vedo la luna sorgere sulla tua carne nuda, sangue rosso che il tempo impregna sul mio respiro, quando il sogno è vicino e non so chi sono. Prima dell'alba il simbolo dell'eternità graffia il mio cuore come un universo immutabile, perso nei miei pensieri. Dammi il sorriso per calmare il dolore e spegni il fuoco nella mia ferita. Riempimi di vento e pioggia, ma non svegliarmi ancora. Bueno, y con estas palabras, pues muchas gracias a todos, un fuerte abrazo y muchos besos.
Muchas gracias, Josep Barceló. Lisa Maschia, Executive Member of Writers Capital Foundation from Italy, to recite her beautiful poem about love. Elisa, the stage to you.
Grazie. Salve. Buon sabato sera. Ecco, dall'Italia sono Elisa Mascia, ringrazio gli organizzatori della sede centrale della Writer Capital Foundation per questa prestigiosa sessione live che ci vede riuniti dopo i molteplici incontri poetici nell'ambito del Festival 2023, che ha riscosso un grande successo. Ringrazio il presidente Prit Nambiar, la segretaria generale Irene Dora Cavadia, alla quale rinnovo gli auguri di compleanno che è stato ieri. Il tema di oggi è sull'amore che trionfa nel mese di febbraio per la ricorrenza della festa dell'amicizia e dell'amore, ma che è il motore e il generatore di ispirazione di tutte le altre tematiche, come appunto il respiro prana del nostro Festival 2023, che ritorna sempre nelle nostre creazioni poetiche. Onorata per essere qui con tutti voi carissimi, leggo la mia poesia dedicata all'amore. Un bacio nell'aria. L'aria gelida di febbraio, mese dell'amore, dall'energia del sentimento è riscaldata. Si espande l'aroma di viola profumata, pulsa dell'uomo e della natura il cuore. Parole gridate all'universo che fa da eco, come immagine nello specchio riflessa. Quasi sempre è una sfida a se stessa, quando si dice che l'amore è cieco. Non è un segreto nel profondo custodito, nell'aria vaga un caldo bacio lasciato per tutti, non solo per chi è innamorato, Prendilo quando vuoi. È un semplice rito che da sempre nel mondo si ripete, insieme a un abbraccio che è forte, si spera, ricevere da un'anima offolata sincera, per trascorrere attimi di ore liete, con gentilezza amorevole che offre felicità. Essere presente e imparare a guardarla, tra brevi silenzi parlarle, per ammirarla, amare, non è mai perdere la libertà. L'amore vero si compone di compassione, la capacità unica di togliere il dolore, di trasformarlo in chi abbraccia il cuore, guarda in profondità ogni sua emozione. Grazie infinite, un abbraccio a tutti, un bacio grande, ciao.
Grazie, querida Lisa Maskia. And now I'm calling Mr. Theodoros Dalmaris, Chief Advisor at Writers Edition magazine, to recite his poem about love. Κύριε Δάλμαρη, σας ακούμε.
Γεια σας σε όλους. Είμαι ο Δάλμαρης Θεόδωρος, μαθηματικός, τέος επιχειρηματίας, συγγραφέας και ποιητής από την Ελλάδα. Θα σας απαγγείλω το ποίημά μου «Ύμνος στον έρωτα», εμπνευσμένο από την αρχαία ελληνική φιλοσοφία, τον ελληνικό λόγο και την ελληνική παράδοση. Ο έρωτας κατά τους αρχαίους Έλληνες ήταν ο Θεός των θεών. Τα πάντα στον κόσμο τον ανθρώπινο και του σύμπαντος εξαρτώνται από αυτόν τον Θεό, τον πρώτο Θεό, τον έρωτα. Διαβάζω το ποίημά μου. Έρωτα πρωταρχικέ, αγνέ, μέγα και εράσμιε, με τους θεούς και τους θνητούς, πυρίδρομε συμπέκτη, πολύμορφε, ειδή, πτερόεντα και διηφυή δεσπότη. Εσύ δίνεις τον κόσμο στη ζωή, τη δίνεις, δεν την παίρνεις. Είσαι ο έρωτας, ο πρώτος Θεός. Είσαι και μέγας ψεύτης. Το θήλι θέλεις σαν θεά, πάντα να καταβγάζεις. Τον άρενα να κατακτάς και αυτός να κόβει αστέρια, κάθε φορά πιο λάμποντα, να ρίχνει στην ποδιά της. Σπονδί και όρκο ανέκλητο να ανοίξει την καρδιά της. Να στέψεις αυτήν βασίλισσα στα άδυτα βασίλεια. Να σπρώχνεις όλα τα όρια πιο πέρα από τα άκρα και να τριγάς απ' τα σύμπαντα αστερισμούς και ήλιους. Να αναζητάς κάθε βραδιά πιο πυρωμένα χάδια. Έρωτα τα πύρου σύζευξη με το πεπερασμένο. Το δόρι στου πάρει την καρδιά, η όμορφη Ελένη εκάρφωσε και ανάβρισε στη Σπάρτης την ψυχή κατάρα και οργή, πανθοβολή, πάντα οι ημαρμένοι και οι ανθοί τους πυρπολούν με φως την οικουμένη. Δία πρώτε Θεέ και άμωμε του κόσμου αρχηγέτη, των γυναικών δεν άντεξες του έρωτα την ζάλη. Ήπιες κρασί παρέστησης, πάτησες τους κανόνες. Εσύ ο πρώτος των θεών έπεσες στην κρεπάλη και έγινες άθυρμα Θεός. Ο πολυγάμης Δίας, μασκαρεμένος πλάνεψες και ατίμασες τις κόρες. Πρόδωσες θρόνο ιερά του όλυμπου τους νόμους. Ανέβηκες πολλά σκαλιά στους άρρητους αιώνες και φόλιασες τα τρίσβαθα του πανηγέτη πόθος, πόθος καυτός, ο έρωτας, ο δαμαστής της σκέψης, με τους ανθούς του ο μέγιστος, εκόσμησε το χάος, κάθε μυχό της άβυσσου με νόμους και συνθέσεις. Δία Θεέ παντάνακτα, η όμορφη Πανδώρα, με έρωτα κρασί σε μέθησε, στουημένεου την κλίνη και στον καρπό σου γέννησε τον άνδρα το γενναίο, τον πρώτο Γρεκό, τον νικητή σε πόλεμο και ειρήνη. Αυτό τον γιο σου μίσεψαν, τον κάλλιστον και ωραίον, την πρωτοκόρη τη Θεά, τον έρωτα, τον Θήβο. Ευχαριστώ.
Σας ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Πολύ ωραίο το ποίημά σας, κύριε Δάλμαρη. And now I'm calling Mr. Marco Antonio Rodriguez, executive member of Writers Capital Foundation from Bolivia, to read his poem about love. Marco Antonio, the stage is to you. Señor Rodríguez.
Ahora sí.
Sí. Okay.
Saludos desde Bolivia, queridos amigos y querida familia. Agradezco la invitación de Writers Capital Foundation para ser parte de esta prestigiosa sesión. Gracias, Fred, Irene, Joana, Joan Joseph, Elisa y todo el hermoso equipo de la Fundación. Es una alegría para mí estar con ustedes. Propongo un brindis, pero no con champán, no con vino, ni bebida alcohólica alguna. Brindemos, pero con amor, con lo que podemos compartir con todos, con ricos, con pobres, con familiares y no familiares, con amigos y hasta con enemigos. El amor es universal y no se requiere comprar. Todos tenemos acceso a este gran valor y lo podemos regalar sin remordimientos. Con ese bendito licor brindemos, aunque a veces nos embriaguemos con él, brindemos con amor. Ese es mi saludo. Ahora recién va mi poema, el amor. El amor es una fragancia que se inhala y exhala. Es un aroma que fluye de afuera hacia adentro y de adentro hacia afuera. Es un perfume que se penetra por los poros de la piel. Es el olor más agradable que se siente inclusive a la distancia. El amor es un delicado sonido que agrada escucharlo. Es un eco que se siente al palpitar juntos el sentimiento. Es la resonancia que une dos corazones enamorados. Es el susurro que alegra a la persona amada. El amor es la seducción de un ser con otro ser. Es el magnetismo que sienten las personas que se aman. Es el encanto que provoca la belleza de la persona amada. El amor es la atracción de dos cuerpos que se unen tan solo con las miradas. Gracias.
Gracias a ti, Mr. Μάρκο Αντώνιο Ροντρίγκες. Και τώρα θα καλέσω την κυρία Παναγιώτα Ζαλώνη, πρόεδρο του λογοτεχνικού περιοδικού Κελενό, να μας διαβάσει το ποίημά της για την αγάπη. Κυρία Ζαλώνη, σας ακούμε.
Σε όλους. Είμαι η Παναγιώτα η Ζαλώνη, μια εργάτρια του λόγου για 30 χρόνια. Και εντάξει, θα σας πω ένα ποίημα ερωτικό. Είμαι κατεξοχήν ερωτική ποιήτρια, οπότε δεν δυσκολεύτηκα και πολύ. Δυο τρελοί. Τρελαίνομαι, τρικλίζω, πονώ, τρώω φρίκι, γελάω, με φωνάζουν τρελό. Ανοίγω τρύπες στο κορμί μου για να φύγω. Γεμίζω πληγές, όνειρό μου σε πνίγω. Όθησα βρέ μου, τη λάμψη σου σκεπάζω. Κρύβομαι στη σπηλιά μου και αναστενάζω. Με ρωτάς, δεν μ' αφήνεις, μ' αγαπάς. Φωνάζεις, πού είσαι, τρελαίνομαι. Πονάς. Ανάβεις φωτιές, μου τάζεις κρασί. Σου καίει τα χείλη το άδωτο φιλί. Δυο οι τρελοί, δειλοί σε παρέστηση. Δεν μπορώ, δεν μπορούμε σε άλλη κατεύθυνση. Ευχαριστώ που με ακούσατε.
Και εμείς σας
Ευχαριστούμε
ευχαριστούμε πολύ,
πολύ.
κυρία Ζαλώνη.
Να πω κάτι, Σμαραγδί μου, επειδή ήδη
ναι.
ολοκληρώθηκε ένας μικρός πρώτος κύκλος με τους ποιητές μας. I would like to say something, if you can hear me. First of all, I would like to give gratitude to all executive members of Writers Capital Foundation and from Writers Edition magazine for all their help, for all their massive efforts to make Panorama Festival so grandiose, more grandiose than previous years. And also Ms. Zaloni is a member of the organizing committee of Panorama, and we thank her for that too. We also have to mention that she's, as she said, one of those poets that have been writing poetry for 30 years, and that is why she has been awarded with the Global Icon Award 2 years ago by Writers Capital Foundation. Congratulations again, Ms. Zaloni. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Thank you. Το ευχαριστώ, το ξέρω.
You know that already, but for those who haven't heard, that's why I have to mention. Για τους υπόλοιπους να σας γνωρίσουν λίγο καλύτερα από την ομίγυρη μας εδώ, κυρία Παναγιώτα μας. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ για το υπέροχο ποίημά σας σήμερα. Αγαπημένη μου Παναγιώτα, φιλιά πολλά.
Thank you.
And we continue, dear Smaragdi. Please continue giving the dais to the rest of the poets that we have here that are all very, very honorable and esteemed.
And I'm giving dice to Dr. Parvaiz Zakharyar, a member of Writers Capital Foundation, to read his poem about love. Dr. Zakharyar, we are here.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Greeting to all my dear friends and honorable poets. This is a golden opportunity for me. I'm thankful and grateful to Irene and Smaragdi and even Jonna, Devadiu, that you have given me this platform to share my poem. This is a very happiest moment for me, and I would like to share my poem. The title of my poem is What is Love? What is love? When a mother, the first time after the birth, touches her newborn baby with her trembling hands, that is love. When someone in our dreams silently comes and gently whispers near the lobes of your ears, that is love. When a butterfly with its flattering wings kisses on the flowers to suck its nectar, that is love. When thy neighbor very first time knocks at your door when you are at home alone, that is love. The last stanza, when your childhood friend the first time stares you with the intention to correct the disturbing locks at your face, that is love. Thank you. I'm Dr. Parvaiz Zakharyar, editor, NCERT, New Delhi, India. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Zakharyar. A warm hello to beautiful India. Και τώρα, αγαπημένη Παρασκευή Μέμου, εξαιρετική φίλη, εξαιρετική ποιήτρια, μέλος του Writers Capital Foundation, να μας πείτε το ποίημά σας για την αγάπη.
Καλησπέρα από το Αίγιο. Δεν είμαι στην Αθήνα. Good evening to all of you. I'm so happy to see all of you, my friends. And I think that when we say love, it's not only for a woman to a man, but love is something general for all the peoples in all the world. So we must make bridges to all people with love. Λοιπόν, το ποίημα μου, παιδιά, θα είναι αυτό που βρήκα εδώ, γιατί είμαι στο Αίγιο. Βλέπετε, άλλα μένε βουλή ανθρώπων, άλλα δε Θεός κελεύει. Απόψε. Είσαι το μάνταλο. Πρόσεχε τις γρίλες. Σκοτώνουν το πολύ φως. Τις κουρτίνες τράβηξε. Αφήνουν αποτυπώματα. Απόψε θα ζευγαρώσουν οι πλιάδες με τον πόθο. Ο βωμός άναψε στην τρία. Οι θνητοί αποδίδουν σπονδές. Την οδό της Ιδονής ακέφαλη. Η μονάδα θα υψωθεί στο άπειρο, να πάρει τη θέση του μυστηρίου. Η στίγα ορκίζεται αθανασία, με πομπόδεις ήχους. Μια αγάπη θα φορέσει τα νυχιάτικά της απόψε. Μάρτυρα στο καμαράκι στην πίσω αυλή. Πόσες θάλασσες δεν στέρεψαν και έγιναν αλόνια για απόρθητες γεύσεις. Η Ένωση, για να έχει κόμμα, πρέπει να μάθεις όλα τα σημεία στίξης. Thank you very much. Ευχαριστώ. Ευχαριστώ.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Thank you very much.
Ευχαριστούμε, Βούλα. Μισό λεπτό, Σμαραγδί μου, να πω κι εγώ κάτι. Η Βούλα μας είναι ακριβώς το ίδιο μήκος κύματος με αυτό που είπε και ο Μάρκο Αντώνιο, που είπε θα κάνουμε πρόποση με την αγάπη και όχι με αλκοόλ. Ακριβώς αυτό, ότι ουσιαστικά ενώνουμε τους ανθρώπους μέσω της αγάπης, μέσω της ποίησης. Πάρα πολύ ωραία αυτό το έτσι.
Είναι
τι είπες,
μας κώδικας.
Είναι ο κοινός μας κώδικας, το κοινό μας όραμα.
Ακριβώς.
Πολύ σωστά, πολύ σωστά.
Πιστεύω ότι όλοι οι ποιητές, όλοι οι άνθρωποι της τέχνης, οποιασδήποτε τέχνης, ζωγράφοι, μουσική, οτιδήποτε, όλοι αυτοί οι άνθρωποι της τέχνης πρέπει να δώσουν τα χέρια, να τα ενώσουν, γιατί μην ξεχνάμε ότι πρόσφατα είχαμε ένα γεγονός στο γείτονά μας και είμαστε όλοι εκεί. Και δεν εννοώ οι Έλληνες, εννοώ άνθρωποι από όλο τον πλανήτη. Αυτό πρέπει να μας γίνει μάθημα. Γιατί δυστυχώς όταν καίγεται το σπίτι του γείτονα, κοντά είναι και το δικό σου.
Πολύ σωστά. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Να αναφέρουμε ότι και η Βούλα Μέμου είναι μέλος της Οργανωτικής Επιτροπής του Πανοράματος. Vula Memu is also a member of the organizing committee of Panorama. We thank her so much for her efforts, for making Panorama better as well. And exactly like Marco Antonio said, that we're going to toast with love and not with alcohol. And whichever language we use, if we are doing it with love, we are all together, we're all connected. It doesn't matter what is our origin, what color we are, whatever. So that is why we're also having an event later on in March. And this is something that is going to be very unique, and we are all inviting you there. It is actually the idea of our Vula here. And congratulations for thinking about it and for trying to materialize it with our help. We're very honored and blessed for this. And it is actually that, how to bridge cultures. And we have, Vula actually has invited people from other countries too. And you're going to find that out later. But anyway, we have also sent the invitation anyway. So Vula, congratulations once again. Thank you for being an inspiration.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
we will be in constant contact.
Και όλοι μαζί σε αυτές τις εκδηλώσεις μας το Μάρτι, όλοι οι Έλληνες, αφού κάλεσες τους ξένους και εμείς οι Έλληνες λογοτέχνες, ας είμαστε εκεί να υψώσουμε τις φωνές μας. Ίσως μας ακούσει κάποιος για ένα καλύτερο κόσμο.
Υπέροχα. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. Thank you. Smaragdi, back to you, dear.
Thank you, dear. And now I'm calling Meher Pestonji, wonderful poet, a wonderful human being, and a member of Writers Capital Foundation, to recite her poem about love. Meher, the stage to you.
Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Smaragdi. Thank you, Johanna, for being here. And I'm just re-looking at the book since I got it. You know, I'm just looking at it and just thinking what a nicely brought out book it is, with, very neatly done and very well produced. So I have 2 poems in the book, and they're very short, so I will read them. The first one is called Communion. Perhaps you're thinking of me, for suddenly my eyes somersault inwards from the book in my hand to a quiet corner cell filled with memories only you and I share. And the second poem is called Kisses. Kisses fly from eye to eye as our lazy lips smile. Telephone kisses wire fly to touch you at the hearing eye. Cocktail kisses streak from lip to cheek. A bottle in your hand, a glass in mine, but heads and shoulders in between. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sister Meher. Thank you so much. What a wonderful poem. Wonderful poems that touch the heart. Και τώρα καλώ την κυρία Αγγελική Κομποχόλη, ποιήτρια, μέλος του Writers Capital Foundation, να μας διαβάσει το ποίημά της για την αγάπη. To read to us her poem about love. The stage to you.
Good evening. I'm very glad to be among you. I'm Angeliki Komboholi, and I'm going to read a very short poem about love, just a few lines. People live in our memories. Love never ends. Summer embraces the golden flowers of autumn. Winter rains on the roots of the rose. Heavenly glances meet our thoughts. The whispers of angels join our laughter. Love is the silence in the melodies of the world, the most beautiful story of our existence. Love is eternity. Thank you.
Thank you, Αγγελική. Σε ευχαριστούμε, Αγγελική, για το υπέροχο ποίημά σου.
Αγγελική μου, μικρό μεν, αλλά ο τελευταίος στίχος τα λέει όλα.
Πολύ δυνατό ποίημα.
Πολύ ωραίο.
Συγχαρητήρια,
ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Ευχαριστώ. Thank you very much.
And now I am going to call Filippo Papa from Italy, a great poet, a very nice human being, member of Writers Capital Foundation, to read his poem about love. Filippo, the stage to you.
Yes, and Filippo is also, hello Filippo. Filippo is also a member of the Working Committee of Panorama International Festival too. Filippo, the stage to you, welcome.
Grazie mille. Io saluto in italiano, ringrazio in italiano il presidente della Writers per Nambiar, Irene, ringrazio Giovanna che mi fa piacere di rivedere qui con noi, ringrazio Johan, ringrazio Elisa e tutti i membri dell'organizzazione della Writers. È bello rivedervi dopo le giornate che abbiamo condiviso e i live che abbiamo condiviso tutti insieme. Oggi la tematica è proprio quella dell'amore, della condivisione e la condivisione nasce proprio dall'amore. L'amore è unione, l'amore è forse la forza che unisce di più e muove il mondo. Io volevo proporvi una mia poesia inedita dedicata alla mia compagna, dal titolo Principessa di rose. Un tocco così dolce, pelle di seta, occhi dolci, anima pura. Principessa, la notte rossa, il giorno bianca. Una rosa, rara, anima di velluto. Questa è una breve poesia, ma a cui tengo molto. Spero vi sia piaciuta. Comunque vi ringrazio tanto per l'invito. Un saluto a tutti, vi mando un bacio.
Grazie, grazie tante. Grazie Filippo.
Grazie,
Joan Josep Barceló and Filippo are going to have a very, very special event in Palma de Mallorca. And if you would like to say something now or a bit later about it, I don't know if you would like to say something about that. It's going to be on the 4th, yes, 4th
in
of...
English. I say in English.
You say it in English, yes, dear
yes,
Joanne.
because,
Thank you so much.
Next 4th March, we have in Palma de Mallorca a session live. Is a meeting with several poets that come to the island, to Mallorca. Come Filippo, come from Portugal, Cristina Pizarro, and from Italy, Aldo Galina, Jonah. They all have participated in the Panorama Festival. And I have invited many other poets from the region, from the island. And we are together for communicate to around the world what is the poetry, and we want also to communicate that we use a language that is not very important for the quantity of people that is spoken by only for the Catalan people, but is a language alive, and we want to show to the world the Catalan language, and we are together in a bookshop that is very nice in the center of the city, and we transmit this session live through the YouTube, through Facebook, and we connect with you, with Irene, and maybe Johanna is connecting with you. You want, and everybody that want connect we can send the link to connect, and can say only greetings or something, and this is all.
It will be a magnificent event. That is why I wanted everybody to know beforehand. We're so looking forward to it, and it is in a proud partnership of Academia.
Yes.
Tiberina.
No, can say you.
Academia Tiberina is also the proud partner there. We are so excited about this new partnership. Thanks to you, dear Joan Josep Barceló, for that. Congratulations. Congratulations for arranging this beautiful poets meet that is going to be based in a bookshop, because we want that. We want people to see real books, yes?
Yes. All the poets that have written a book, the books will be possible to buy their books at the moment when the session is celebrating. And I thank the Accademia Tiberina in Rome, because I think it's a very important union with this important cultural association. Is very old. It's founded in I don't remember, but for more than 200 years ago, and it's very old. And many poets from Italy have been associated or have participated in this association. Is the Accademia Tiberina in Rome.
Congratulations, hearty congratulations for that, for you and for Filippo as well. And also, one more important thing that is unique is what exactly you mentioned, the Catalan language, that we want to have it alive, yes, and for more people to get to know about it. And this is your effort, dear Joanne. So wonderful that you're trying to keep it alive. I think it is your native language. Am I?
I'm
not mistaken? Yes.
In Spain have 4 languages official. The Spanish is the more known. Is the Spanish, Castellano. Right. The Castellano from Castilla is a part of Spain, but north of Spain speak Galician, is like Portuguese, and Basque Euskera is another language, very, very old, maybe is the oldest in Europe, Basque. And in the east, we speak Catalan in the Barcelona and the Balearic Islands, the south of France, and a part of Italy, part also Catalan.
So wonderful. So we all unite with you in this wonderful vision and mission to have this language and all the other regional languages alive. It is great what you're doing. Congratulations. I wanted everybody to know and to have, to wait for this so much before it happens. Thank you, dear Joan. Thank you, dear Filippo. Congratulations to both and to the whole team that is going to be there. Of course, we're going to be there too to pay tribute to this wonderful event. Magnificent. Thank you so much. A warm hug to the both.
Are you all invited?
Thank
you. If it is possible to come with in person, you can follow us in YouTube via Zoom.
Of course. Thank God technology unites us.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Irena. Thank you.
Smaragdi, the dice to you again to present the next poet.
And I am about to call Mrs. Vasiliki Dragouni, poet and author and editor at Writers International magazine edition, to deliver her poem about love. Vicky, the scene to you.
Hello.
Thanks to you.
Hello, everyone. I am Vicky Dragouni, Vasiliki Dragouni, author and poet from Greece. And I'm so happy to be here again amongst you esteemed poets on this love celebration. Poetry is always a suitable choice to express romance. Thus, love in its active state, ignited and inspired. However, this time I will come up with a poem about breaking up, about grief and heartbreak, for those who aren't particularly feeling Cupid this year, or for all those who like dark poetry, or for all those who have a tough time maybe writing romantic poems. So it is a dark a poem, actually. It has a title, The Dream is Dark. So, in a fully lucid dream, she will paint his portrait. She chooses solar wind and northern lights for the drawing of a breath, twilight blue for reflections, and a wreath of vague light for a vanishing point on a lost horizon. She chooses clear shadows for good intentions, and more obscure for words not spoken. Silky black, smooth as velvet, for the night he left behind. She does not remember the color of his eyes. The dream is dark. Thank you, greetings, and appreciation to everyone.
Thank you. Also, dear Vasiliki.
Τι έκανε?
Κύριε Αντώνη, το μικρόφωνο σας, αν μπορείτε να το κλείσετε. Ωραία, ευχαριστούμε. Νομίζω ότι χάσαμε την Σμαραγδή. Σμαραγδή μας, δεν σε ακούμε. Okay, until Smaragdi comes back, I would like to ask Tanya Ivanova. Tanya, can you hear us? Hello, dear. A member of Writers Capital Foundation, a very talented poet and artist too. We would like you to recite your poem on love, my dear. Hello, hello, dear Tanya.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you? I can speak in English or in Spanish, what you prefer.
Your preference, dear. Up to you.
Yeah. Vull saludar en català. Hola, Joan, visc en Barcelona.
Ah,
This was catalanoenc.
molt bé, ja
Surprise.
és un ple.
Jo parlo català.
Molt bé, gràcies.
Okay, I would like to ask, can I go to this festival? Because I live in Barcelona, but I didn't know. Nobody told me. I have 7 books in Spanish and also 5 books in English and 13 books in Bulgarian. So I want to ask, can I go to this festival in Mallorca? I don't hear.
Are you asking if you would like to go to Mallorca, if you could be included?
Yes, I asked because now I hear
Yes,
about this.
because it was just officially announced 2 days ago.
I send you the information then when we finish the session.
Yes, okay.
I connect with you. I send information if you can't come with us in Palma.
Yes, I live in Barcelona. It's very near.
But
I
if
can.
you can't, it's very near. It's only half an hour.
Yes, I can.
So wonderful, so wonderful.
I have a lot of books. Yes, in English, in Spanish, in Catalan, not.
Perfect. Okay, and now Tanya, dear, we would like you to recite your poem on love.
Yes, I will recite. I prefer in English today, not in Spanish.
Better. Yes, okay, yes, fine, dear, fine.
I didn't know that in Spanish, but normally I don't translate. I write or in Bulgarian or in Spanish directly or in English, because with the translations, sometimes I translate alone because I'm translator. But now this is written in English. Sweet
in
poison.
English, good. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Sweet poison. Oh, poison you are sweet poison. I drank your nectar and now I'm frozen. And dormant now I am to be out of my breath, to be sleepless again and to sign as in death. Why it's then tell that I long to drink more? Your eyes cast a spell and pierces my soul, but I yearn yet again to have you inside. I know you are poison, but I can't do without. Thank you.
Wonderful, Tanya Ivanova. Thank you for your wonderful poem. I would like to apologize because I had a problem with the system and it threw me out. Now I'm back again. And now I'm calling Saswata Gangopandai from India, a wonderful friend, a wonderful and talented poet, member of Writers Capital Foundation, to read his poem about love. Mr. Saswata, the stage is to you.
Yes. First of all, my sincere gratitude to especially Irene and you, Smaragdi. And it's really nice to be back here in my global family. So without taking much time, I am just reading out one of my love poem, Ballad on Estrangement. You are not easily available, for me very tough to meet you. On the Nilgiri mountain, Kurinji flowers blooming in autumn, every 12 years gap. You resemble the very identical species. You have bloomed once again during this season all over the valley. Those suffering from leprosy assemble there and believe that they will be cured if they paste grinding petals of a rare species like you on their wounds. All their old maladies will be gone for good. Following the equator, I have also come here. We are belonging to the same planet, but rarely meeting each other. I will climb to search you using the worn-out staircase through mist. We lie down tiringly on the notch of a stone you just cast off upon my body. Open your petals from head to the finger of your 2 legs. Let the storm dash out. If you put your lips on, you are the sanatorium to me, the secret panacea. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, dear Sashvata, for your wonderful poem. It is really heart-touching and heartwarming.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. And I am going to call the poet Anna Ulehla, and member of Writers Capital Foundation, to read her poem about love. Anna, the stage to you. Anna.
Desde mis casi 90 años, agradezco a esta familia de poetas haberme recibido y gracias por estar. Thank you to all for being my family of poets. Les voy a contar que en el amor también hay nostalgias y les cuento mi secreto. No le diré a nadie mi secreto, que he visto en las calles llover lágrimas y en otoño desprenderse corazones yertos de las ramas. Nadie sabrá que por las noches, a la vuelta de la esquina, hay fantasmas de suspiros que errabundos han perdido su nostalgia. Ni oirán de mis labios que hay besos que navegan por los vientos del amanecer y a la primera luz del alba unos ojos buscan allá lejos una sombra ya apagada. Gracias.
Bravo, Ana.
Bravissimo. Gracias a ti. Maravilloso poema. Very heart-touching, very heartwarming. And now I'm going to call Mr. George. I cannot
George
see his
Sardelis.
surname.
George
Mr. George
Sardelis.
Sardelis.
Έλα,
Yes.
Γιώργο μας.
Yes.
To read his poem. Ελάτε,
Good
κύριε
evening
Γιώργο.
from Thessaloniki, Greece. I am George Sardelis. Μάλλον καλύτερα να τα πω στα ελληνικά για να εκφράζουν πιο καλά, γιατί δεν θέλω να χάνονται οι λέξεις που θέλω να πω. Και Ειρήνη, αν προσπάθησε να τις ερμηνεύσεις στα ελληνικά όμως, γιατί η ελληνική γλώσσα είναι πλούσια.
Έλα, Γιώργο, μας ακούμε με χαρά.
Είμαι ο Γιώργος Σαρδέλης, οικονομολόγος, καθηγητής, ποιητής. Ασχολούμαι με τον άνθρωπο, τα ανθρώπινα δικαιώματα, τη φτωχοποίηση των λαών. Είμαι δάσκαλος της αυτογνωσίας και ασχολούμαι επίσης με την ενεργειακή ψυχολογία και παραψυχολογία. Μπορεί να τα πεις αυτά ή μετά.
Yes, of course. George is also a very multi-talented personality, not just a poet. He's a professor of economics. He's also a life coach. He is into energy fields, and he's trying to make the lives of people better by giving all his heart and soul to the fellow humans. He's a missionary, and together we share the same vision. Welcome, dear George, within the Writers Capital Foundation. Thank you so much for being a member. Συνεχίζεις με το υπέροχο ποίημά σου σήμερα.
Ωραία. Θα διαβάσω ένα ποίημα το οποίο είναι στοχαστικό και κυρίως μας δίνει αριθίσματα, μηνύματα για ένα καλύτερο αύριο. Έχει τίτλο «Αχτίδα φωτός». Νέφος καιρό απλώνεται κατά γης. Καθημερινά προβλήματα ολιμερείς. Σκυθροπά πρόσωπα εδώ και εκεί. Κανείς δεν ακούει τι θα του συμβεί. Θα το πω όλο.
Θα το συνεχίσεις όλο, δεν θα μεταφράσουμε τίποτα, γιατί και στους υπόλοιπους δεν μεταφράσαμε, Γιώργο μου. Θα βγει αυτού σου και όμορφο. Συνεχίζεις.
Γκρίζο και μαύρο μάτια δακρυσμένα, ελπίδες που σβήνουν και όνειρα χαμένα. Καμία προσπάθεια αγώνας για ζωή, ανθρώπινος πόνος, κλαίει η ψυχή. Πυκνό το σκοτάδι που επικρατεί, φαντάζει αδύνατη η λύση να βρεθεί. Μα αν θέλουμε φως να φανεί, ελπίδα φωτός θέλει ζωή. Μια αχτίδα φωτός είναι αρκετή να φέρει ευτυχία στη γη. Αχτίδα φωτός διώχνει το σκοτάδι, αχτίδα φωτός ζωής υφάδι. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Πολύ.
Ευχαριστούμε, Γιώργο μας.
Πολύ συγκινητικό ποίημα. Very heart touching. Congratulations. Συγχαρητήρια.
So thank you.
Πραγματικά συγχαρητήρια.
And I am happy. Ποιητές, Ισπανία, νομίζω, Ιταλία.
Ναι. Από σχεδόν όλο τον κόσμο. Βολιβία, Αργεντινή,
ναι.
Ινδία.
Και εδώ να μην παραλείψω να δώσω τα συγχαρητήρια στους συντονιστές, σε εσάς.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Οπωσδήποτε στην κυρία Καβαδία, γιατί και οι δυο σας κάνατε μεγάλο κόπο να φέρετε εις πέρα σε όλο αυτό το Φεστιβάλ Πανόραμα 2023 και άκουσα με προσοχή όλους τους ποιητές με τα τόσο πολύ αξιόλογα ποίηματα και εκείνο πάντα που λέω είναι ότι το ύφος του ποίηματος πρέπει να συμβαδίζει πάντα με το ήθος του συγγραφέα, του ποιητή. Thank you.
Υπέροχο, ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Ευχαριστούμε.
Και τώρα θα καλέσω για ένα μικρό χαιρετισμό την αγαπητή Έλενα Μαγιάτη Καραμπή και μετά τον Παντελή Χατζή, οι οποίοι βέβαια δεν είναι ποιητές, είναι συγγραφείς, δεν έχουν μέχρι στιγμής σε εμάς ουσιαστικά κάνει κάτι με τις ανθολογίες ως ποιητές, αλλά ξέρω ότι έχουν και ποιητική φλέβα. Ελενάκη, ένα μικρό χαιρετισμό, αν θέλεις. Σε περιμένουμε. Μας ακούς?
Ωραία. Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Χαίρομαι πάρα πολύ που είμαι σήμερα εδώ. Βλέπω φίλους γνωστούς που συναντηθήκαμε και από το περσινό και το φετινό πανόραμα και χαίρομαι πάρα πολύ που τους βλέπω. Θεωρώ ότι η Writer International Edition και η Writer Capital Foundation είναι μια οικογένεια, όλοι μαζί. Χαιρόμαστε ο καθένας με την επιτυχία του άλλου, εκστασιαζόμαστε από τα λόγια που ακούμε κάθε φορά, από τα ποίηματα, ταξιδεύουμε μαζί τους. Μπορεί να μην γνωρίζουμε τη γλώσσα του καθενός εδώ μέσα, αλλά η ψυχή νομίζω μιλάει μεταξύ μας και έτσι έχουμε ένα δέσιμο και μια χαρά όταν βρισκόμαστε. Εμείς είμαστε συγγραφείς. Συνήθως μας αρέσει να γράφουμε για παιδάκια με ανεπάρκειες, να δίνουμε θάρρος, δύναμη. Κάνουμε πάρα πολλά, εν πάση περιπτώσει.
Και αυτά είναι όλα βασισμένα στην αγάπη.
Ναι,
γι' αυτό ακριβώς είναι και η μέρα που μπορούμε να μιλήσουμε γι' αυτό.
Ναι, βεβαίως. Άμα δεν έχεις αγάπη, δεν μπορείς να γράψεις, ώστε να μεταλαμπαδεύσεις τέλος πάντων ό,τι έχεις μέσα σου, στην ψυχή σου.
Πόσο δε μάλλον σε παιδάκια, έτσι Έλενα?
Ναι. Είμαστε μεγάλα παιδιά εμείς.
Πολύ σωστά. Και ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ που είσαστε στη μεγάλη μας οικογένεια.
Είμαι σήμερα εδώ μαζί σας. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Ευχαριστούμε.
Ευχαριστώ.
So Elena said that driven by love, they write little articles and tales for those children that are fighting for their lives. They're the little heroes of survival. Thank you so much, Elena. Παντελή, a small greeting from you too. Ένα μικρό χαιρετισμό και από σένα. Είναι ο Παντελής μαζί μας, Παντελής Χατζής? Μήπως βγήκε?
Εδώ είμαι.
Α, καλώς τον. Από
Καλησπέρα,
Βόρεια
Παντελή.
Ελλάδα ο Παντελής μας. Έλα, Παντελή μου.
Κεντρική Μακεδονία.
Μμμ.
Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Χαίρομαι πάρα πολύ που βλέπω και πάλι πολλούς ξεχωριστούς φίλους από Ελλάδα και εξωτερικό. Είναι αυτή η παρέα, είναι μια οικογένεια που υπάρχει αγάπη μεταξύ μας. Είναι τόσο σπουδαία, τόσο σημαντικά τα μηνύματα που ακούγονται σήμερα για αυτό το υπέροχο συναίσθημα. Συγχαρητήρια σε όλους τους ποιητές. Εύχομαι όλοι, ο καθένας από τη δική του πλευρά, να συνεχίσει να προσφέρει στον κόσμο, να αφήνει το δικό του αποτύπωμα για αγάπη, για αλληλεγγύη, για οτιδήποτε όμορφο.
Υπέροχη η τοποθέτησή σου, Παντελή μου. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Και επειδή ακριβώς ανέφερα έτσι ένα πολύ μικρό μυστικό σας, που έχετε και ποιητική φλέβα, αλλά ακόμα δεν την έχετε τόσο πολύ αναδείξει, νομίζω ότι θα είσαστε μαζί μας και στις επόμενες ανθολογίες αγάπης, μαζί με την Έλενα. Το λέω από τώρα, σας προσκαλούμε. Panteli said that he's overwhelmed to see friends again, members of the family of Writers Capital Foundation and Writers Edition magazine. Yes, we are a family, and we are all connected with love with one another, and we embrace the whole world. Thank you so much, Panteli, for being with us. Continue doing things based on love. Να συνεχίσεις να κάνεις πράγματα με βάση την αγάπη. Σε ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
Μπορώ να πω κάτι.
Βούλα μου, βεβαίως.
Μπορώ να πω. Θέλω να πω και να το μεταφράσεις και στους άλλους, τους ξένους, ότι ο Παντελής και η Έλενα είναι το σύμβολο της αγάπης. Γιατί η αγάπη τους, αυτή για τον άνθρωπο, είναι κάτι το οποίο είναι μοναδικό. Δεν ζητάνε τίποτα, προσφέρουν αφιλοκερδώς όλη την αγάπη και δι σε παιδιά. Και τους ευχαριστούμε πολύ και μπράβο παιδιά, και είμαστε περήφανοι που σας ξέρουμε και είστε φίλοι μας. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ.
Εμείς ευχαριστούμε, Βούλα, για αυτή την υπέροχη παρέμβαση. Thank you so much for this intervention. Vula Memu wishes to congratulate once again Elena and Pantelis. She feels so proud that she has gotten connected with them through Writers Capital Family. And please continue giving from your heart and soul all these beautiful things that you write to children without asking anything back. And we thank them, of course, our two wonderful authors that write for children. Thank you so much. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ και ευχαριστούμε και την αγαπημένη Βούλα Μέμου. Σμαραγδί μου, είπαν όλοι οι ποιητές μας ποίημα. Μπορούμε να ελέγξουμε αν κάποιος ήρθε εκ των υστέρων και δεν είπε.
Για να δούμε.
I think that everybody has
yes, everybody
recited
has
their poems. Yes. So
everybody.
Wonderful. And so I think that it's time for you to give the vote of thanks, and we conclude this marvelous session based on love.
Gladly. Well, it's been a great pleasure, a wonderful pleasure to see you here in the live session called The Tribute to Love by Writers Capital Foundation. The foundation that unites people with the same vision all over the world. Actually, the vision of President and founder Prith Nambiar, who wishes for a better world, and of all of us who share it with him. We thank him for setting up the basis for us all to be united in this wonderful effort. We also thank Secretary General Irene Dura Cavadia for curating this awesome live session. Congratulations to all esteemed participants from across the globe for their wonderful verses that will remain here for all time, both within our anthologies and in the media platforms. Special thanks to all delegates for being among us. God bless you. Poetry unites people.
Thank you so much, dear Smaragdi, for your awesome moderation of this beautiful session.
Thank you, Judy. It was an honor for me. I was very happy to moderate.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And well, as we all advocate, love should not be demonstrated only on one particular day, but throughout the whole year. In fact, all through one's life. And we poets can feel this love more profoundly, I believe. That is merely the reason behind the creation of our love anthologies, of our festivals, of our precious books that are here with us to stay. Indeed, this has been a majestic tribute to love. Congratulations and thank you all. Thank you, Sister Johanna. It was a real pleasure having you again among us. Dear Joanne, a wonderful event coming up very soon. We're so glad, and Filippo together. Elisa, Marcantonio, and all the rest that are here with us. Tanya as well, thank you for being among us. Ms. Aloni, everybody, it's been a real pleasure, and definitely it's not an adieu. It's a promise to meet again soon in the realm of literature, where literature meets life. And thank you all for watching us live in this wonderful session. Thank you all so much. Congratulations to all. Many, many kisses, hugs from Athens, Greece to everybody. Good night.
Congratulations. Bye. Congratulations.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Γεια σου, Μαραγδί μου.
Γεια σου, κούκλα μου.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, everyone. Good night, family.
Good night. Yes.
Ciao.
Buenas noches, familia.
Buenas noches.
Thank you, Irene.
Saluti a
And
tutti.
it was a really very
Thank you,
successful
Pervez.
session. Very grand success.
Definitely we'll meet much more frequently.
Yes, we should meet again.
Of
And
course.
this was really wonderful session, full of enjoyment. And this was an opportunity for me to listen all the great poets from across the world. So I would like to participate again and again in the Capitals Foundation, Writers Capital Foundation. And Irene, you have conducted this program, and Smaragdi also, such a beautiful way that I am very impressed by your organizing this kind of thing. So
We're
my
all
greeting
together
to
in
all
this.
of
Thank
you,
you so
and
much.
thank you to all of you. Good night from my side.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grazie.
Night. Good night.
Goodbye all. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye.
God bless you. God bless us, everyone.